Against the unlikely setting of a National Grid power station lies Skelton Grange Environment Centre. Behind the iron fence lies a lovingly crafted garden where visitors are invited to try a lifestyle which is closer to nature.
Skelton Grange Environment Centre has been here as an education centre for about 23 years now, and so at the beginning we had a centre that was just a little bit of grass next to a power station, and over the last 23 years the efforts of lots of volunteers have enabled us to plant lots of trees, grow lots of food, form this area of land. So it's no longer a really kind of barren little bit of land. The centre was originally set up as a partnership between an organisation called BTCV, who are now called TCV, who I work for, the Conservation Volunteers, and at the time what was National Power, who had Skelton Grange Power Station, and there used to be a coal-fired power station there, and they had a small bit of land adjacent that they weren't using.
We are a charity called the Conservation Volunteers, and we work with volunteers to look after green spaces in Leeds, and we've spent the whole year with these volunteers growing vegetables, tending the orchards and things. We've grown meadows, and so it's this time of year where we're kind of harvesting everything, clearing the meadows, and it's just a chance for everyone to come along and see what we do.
There you go.
The apples are just about ripe, so we're doing lots of fruit pressing and things like that. Everyone's going away with some apple juice freshly squeezed, so it's all about kind of healthy eating and showing sort of children how things are grown, where their food comes from, and it's a chance to kind of give a bit back to all the volunteers for all their hard work in the year. We've made a big harvest loaf in a dragon, we call it a dragon cob oven, it's just bringing all the produce together, and it's a celebration really. As you can see the structure behind us, we're going to set up a winter trail, so there's going to be a walk through the woods, like a lantern walk. We're going to have a fire in the woods, probably sing some songs, and then back up here we might make some kind of grotto feature of this. We've got zombie events coming up over Halloween. I think that's the 29th of October it starts, and then it runs for 3 nights, so it's definitely still a busy time. It's busy throughout the year really.
The centre maintains its busy schedule through the efforts of a motley range of workers and volunteers. Elisa is a recent university graduate who says work at Skelton Grange is good experience for her future career.
I came to volunteer for Green Team, which is a regular Friday volunteering that anyone can get involved in. Came on one day and they were saying we're looking for people to volunteer full time. What are you up to and would you like to? And I thought, I've just graduated from uni and I did environmental science, so it was sort of a perfect little summer opportunity, and signed up and got it. So. As well as doing a bit of conservation, we help other people do conservation, so it's sort of teaching and spreading the word. The first day that I came here I was learning how to use power tools, for example. It's just so varied, and I've also learned how to teach kids of like any primary school age, and I've now organised an event as well because I put together this event.
This year, the volunteers were able to reap a tremendous amount of juice, something which veteran volunteer Andrew put down to a good harvest.
I've enjoyed it. We've been here for the last over 10 years now, volunteering on a Friday. Get on with all the staff here and all the volunteers. Like a lot of weeding and all that, and veg growing and all that. Yeah, do a bit at home and all that, help my mum and dad and neighbours and that when I can as well. Been a good harvest, I think. Better than last year, I think. It would have been weather this year, I think. Plenty of hot weather and water, because you sometimes want water for stuff to grow and all that.